How's it? Sean from Combat Simulations. Yeah, Malta 1940. Okay, this is the scenario we're going to be playing today from the Axis point of view, from the Italian side. So, if you're interested in realistic combat, all right, from all eras, from right through from ancients to modern and beyond, and also overviews, plus overviews, tutorials, tips of all these awesome sims and games that I've got on my channel, subscribe now, and also leave hit the notification button so you can keep updated with all our future videos. And also like and watch my videos, helps a lot. All right. So scenario settings. Initial orders delay will gravitate from 0 to 100% during the first hour. The access briefing to General Sogno from Regino Esquer. I can't pronounce that properly. In a stroke of genius, El Duce has given us approval to launch our glorious invasion of Malta. To support your activity, you will have the 54th Napoli Division and a number of sabotage troops landed by submarine. A small mobile force will land by glider to secure an air base to ensure that more supplies can be brought in during the campaign. Once you've secured your landing beaches and air, push on to take the primary objective, the Grand Harbour at Valletta. General situation, we have sufficient sea lift to move at least one regiment per day for landing across the beaches. The French fleet will likely try to interfere with our invasion fleet, therefore our reinforcing convoy must delay arrival until the darkness provides additional cover. You must also secure one of the designated airfields within 4 days of our supply situation. Our supply situation will be greatly curtailed by intervention from the Allied fleet. Okay, scenario briefing. It's a one-off scenario. This assumes the Italians had the foresight to understand the importance of controlling Malta to winning the war in the Mediterranean. It portrays a surprise attack by the historically available Italian forces on the morning of the 11th of June 1940, one day after the Italian declaration of war on France and Britain. The location of the main Italian invasion beachhead varies from game to game. All right, good. All right, so we played this. Was it relatively easy to win as the Allies? So we're going to have a go at this as the Italians. Our objectives. Okay, so basically we've got a nice objective to kill the enemy, which is quite big. We've got this Valletta. I think it's Valletta. Yeah, Valletta. 25 over there. We've got Salima. All right, if I can pronounce that. Slima, okay. 25 over there. And that's all 15 occupation and 10 completion. And this place over here, this objective is also 25. So those are the three big objectives that we need to, and they've got a good completion and occupation. Then we've got Airhead. Okay, this one's got two objectives, which it shares. So either or. This is how they normally play it. I hope it still works this way. It's 13 for either or. So we hold either one of them. Holding both of them doesn't give us like 13 times 2, 26. You hold one or the other. You hold one or the other. So if you hold that one, you get the 13 points accumulated up in the 5 completion. Or you can hold that one. And the same for the beachhead one, which we already hold one of. So we don't need these. As far as I know, we don't need these ones because we already have one that holds it. These aren't cumulative. These don't add up. That's the way it's been done in the past. So I'm assuming that's how it is now. So I've treated it this way accordingly. So what have I done? I've basically taken these guys because reinforcements, if you look at the reinforcements, they're coming thick and fast, eh? I mean, we're getting 5 over there, coming now, 4:30. Another 4 over there, another 1 over there, another 4 coming there, all on day 1, 4 coming there. And we're getting some more over there still on day 1. So they're coming. It's a 7-day scenario. It's quite a long scenario. So, but we are getting them all thick and fast over here, coming at various times of day 2 and day 3. Nothing coming up here, which is unusual. I don't understand why we're not getting anything up there. As far as I know, nothing's coming up there. It's all coming down here. So we're getting no reinforcements over here. Nothing. Which is weird. I don't know why we're not getting reinforcements over there. But as they come, I'll allocate them. So what have I done with what's here? This is the Mano in charge. Right? This is on the field at the moment. So I left him. I've moved this guy. Hang on. He's going up to there. Where the hell is he going? Oh, I've got him going there. Why do I have him going? Oh, I've got them both going there. Okay, now I understand it. He's going to take that and he's going to take that objective. He's just going to move and hold this objective. He's going to... Where the hell have I got him? I don't know. I don't know why I didn't move him. But he's going to come take that one. He's not taking anything, so I don't understand why he's not moving. Okay, I'll come back to him. I've asked him to go there, and I've asked him to take that. Alright, so that's how... In fact, I don't know why he's just sitting here on the coast here. I'm going to ask him to also take that. Why not? I must have left him out. I must have forgotten about him. I don't know how I did that. Okay, so well, he's taken care of. So he's gone that side. So I've split them up. So, oh, you know why? They're both going for this one. I lassoed them. And he falls under this one. That's why. Okay, but I put them both separate. Okay, what I did was I lassoed them and I pointed this and this guy to go. So he was underneath this guy and I forgot about it. But anyway, I've given him the extra move. This guy basically just goes sit on this objective here. Because that's the only thing we need. We don't... As far as the way objectives work, that's shared. So that means either one of these, you don't need to hold these. If you hold one of them, that's it. That's all you need to hold. These are all part of the objective. You don't get extra points for holding these extra ones. That's as far as it's always been on the campaign. So I'm going to treat it that way and see what happens. Yeah, that's it. I think I've covered everything. Let's fight. There's nothing else I need to remember. My main thrust is going to be up to these three over here. That's really where we want to go. Is this lot over here. Okay, so he's good. This is the... Let me just look at this guy. Let me just see where he's got. Just want to make sure. Oh, he's the main. Okay, he's in charge, but I'm going to move him up. I'm going to ask him to take over here. Yeah, he's going to go in there. And he's going to fight his way up there. Yeah. Okay, so that should take care of it. That should take care of him. And then the rest of the guys will follow him up there. These guys here, I actually want them to go straight up here. Straight up here. Straight up the pipe. And grab this here. Push hard for that. Because I'm going to push the rest of the guys hard for that. They can leave that. Okay, you can go straight up there. And he's now... Okay, he's going to reattach to this guy. Because this guy's going up that hill there. Okay. And he's part of that guy. So I'm just leaving this thing here. Because we don't need this objective. We already have... Hang on. We already have... See, there's a 3. See, it's the same. You don't get more extra. So we don't need to worry about this. We can leave this objective. We already have this objective held over there. Alright, let's go. Alright, there they're going. Okay, brilliant. I'm liking it. We have an airstrike available. Let's just give it a go. Boom. I just want to check who's this objective. Let me just have a look here. Sorry, man. I think I'm congregating on too many objectives. I need to get one of these. And this lot's going to go. So I'm gonna instead of doing that, I'm gonna ask him to go there. Just sit over there, just in case I lose that one objective. You understand? So let me just do that. Okay, so somebody else has arrived. A couple of O's have arrived. Alright, so I'm gonna pause the video and plan these O's moves. Yeah, okay, so I sent this battalion here that came, sorry, this regiment, up to take this, and there's a regiment that I initially, I want him to help him take, this regiment that was going to go in here with this guy over here to go and help and take this objective over there. Oh, somebody else has arrived. I've got to keep an eye on this. Alright, hang on, let me just see who's arrived. Oh, okay, so you've arrived. Alright, that's brilliant. Okay, that's brilliant. Now, I just want to just see where you fall. So I get a better idea of who you are. Oh, okay, so, and you are... Okay, you're part of this guy, but you know what? I actually want you to go straight up the pipe, yeah. Straight up, yeah. I want you to help out down there. Yeah, I actually want you to go straight up there and do that for me, seeing as you've arrived. Okay, good. Let's go. These guys are... Okay, so they are going that way. I like that. Yeah, these guys need to come up now, get a move on, help out, yeah, and he needs to go there. He needs to get a move on. Yeah, they need to get a move on. Yeah, we are holding one of the airheads, and we're holding two of those beaches. See, the points are the same, doesn't matter. We've got three of them we're holding, but the one airhead we also need to hold. As we keep that side. Where are you going? What's your... okay, so you got to do that. Okay, you got to get in there. Yeah, he's going to help out down there. I don't know if we'll get this objective over here. I doubt it. Okay, so we got an airstrike. Let's get them to help out down here. Yeah. Yeah, let's drop an airstrike over there. It's a tough one over here. We've got some more airstrikes, so let's just see if we can get some help over here. Yeah. He's going to help out over there, and this guy's going to work on that. So, reinforcements. Day 2. 2 o'clock in the morning. So, tomorrow. He's reattached. We can break this here and then get that. I don't think we're going to get anywhere close over here. It's my personal opinion. I don't see it. Just don't see it. Don't see it over here. We should be able to break through here, but I don't know if we've got enough. And then I'm just going to wait for these all these reinforcements that do come, these 9 units or whatever. I'm going to get them to help out over here. Can't see us getting that side because we're just too far that side. Yeah. Yeah, it's this one and that one's really the best bet. Can't see us getting that at all. It's got just too much over there. Alright, so I'll pause it until there's further action. I'm going to pause the video. Yeah, so this big force, this big regiment here, those nine units, and the big HQ. Our big HQ has arrived. That's the Italian. That's the 12th Corps. And I've put the HQ there, the core over there, because he's got enough firepower with the artillery, got enough range, so we should be able to cover everything. So I'm going to keep the range there, and I've sent one of his regiments to help out with this regiment and take that that objective over there for now. Let's just see how that turns out. Now we should be able to get this objective. Once we get this objective, then this guy is gonna help over here to try and get in there. But let him just get that objective first. One thing at a time. Okay, so this has fallen away. So I'm gonna push him all the way to the top. Well, you know what? I'm gonna push him there first. Okay, let him go that side. Let's see where those, yeah, so the beachhead objective we got. You see, we didn't need to hold up. We just need to hold out the airhead one. We got the beachhead one, right? So we're kind of covered there. I might even, because there's no more objective over here, I might even move him up just a bit over into the town. So he can take his artillery with him. Now we just need to get this, okay, we've got an airstrike, which is a big help. Let's throw it right on there. I might even take both these O's. You know what? I might even reattach. I might even take both these O's and somehow let him help over there. Right? Let him help over there. And then, you know, the other thing has been held by the, let him go there. This objective is shared with that one. It's been helped by that one. So let's just get this guy and this guy up to there. Let him see if we can help that guy over there. Yeah. I think that's a good move. Just got to get these guys up the road here, man. Not this guy. He's got to get in there. He's got to clear this out. Why this guy's not moving? He needs to move. Yeah, I need to get a grip on you, man. These eggs are coming up my backside. Yeah, that's better. Go in there. We need to get this. Oh, we got some more airstrikes, right? Let's give these guys something to think about. Yeah. Why the hell isn't this guy going? We need somebody to tackle that over there. I know he was going with his friends. Sometimes it's better to send them on their own, man. I say, waste your time there. Alright, go. No, that's better. Then he goes. Just keep him busy and tie up his forces over there. We need to secure this objective. That's the important thing. This is making labor at this. He needs to move these guys up and get in there. We've got most of this objective over here. Well, we haven't had most of it, but we just sit on there. We've got 2 O's on here, so we'll let these 2 O's just sit there. Just not clearing out these O's over here. I don't understand it. Oh, he's moved already. Okay, good. Yeah, it's just we need to get this objective under control, and then keep pushing for this one. This one I don't think we're gonna get. We can give that one up, and just hold this other one over here. But we need to be able to get this objective. That's very important. And we have enough forces here. I don't know why we're laboring. I don't know why this guy's laboring. He's laboring. I don't know. What is labor? He's labor of love. It's not a labor of love. Yeah, maybe I need some help down here, man. Let's throw it on there. So it's just taking forever to get in there, especially him. No, what the slowness is. We're not even close yet. Let's see if we can make a difference over here. What about that? That thing shouldn't move that much. Alright, so I'm going to pause it until there's further action. Yeah, so I'm back. Alright, so we finally got this objective, yeah? I actually sent the 2 regiments in there to these 2 regiments over here. These 2 full regiments in there. And I diverted this CCNN Legion HQ. Because he was also going in there. I've asked him to stop attacking over there and just move here and help over here to attack there. So he's changed his axis of advance. That's it. Yeah. So we're just pushing through to this one. These 2 regiments should secure this. So there they go. They got that one. We just need this one here. We're not going to get in here. Alright, I doubt it. That's not bad. I'm going to have to sacrifice that one. I'm hoping to get this objective over here. But it's going to be tough because it's like a choke point. Oh, where are you going? You're supposed to be going this way, bro. go. Trying to make sure you don't want to go all the way down there. I don't know why you're going down there. What's the reason for going there? To go there? I don't understand it. What's the quickest way to get there? That's the quickest way, bro. I'm wondering if I must change those axes to help out over here. Because they're not going to get in there. So I'm thinking, let's just see if we can move them that side. Let them come through here and help out there. Got him in a nice little corner here. They're a bit stuck over there. Yes, what a fight, eh? We need to get this objective. That's the next one. In order for us to like get a chance of at least drawing this game. We're going to have to do that. You know, I'm thinking of this Legion. I'm thinking of this Legion and putting them back in there. You know why? And then taking this and putting him there. That's the one. Let's just see. Yeah, I'm thinking of taking that regiment and putting him there, keeping this regiment on here. Alright, and then taking this Legion and putting him back in there. Let's see if that'll work. We need more firepower over here. So I think we kind of cleared that out. We just need one regiment there and the Legion there. Just hoping he does a smart move and goes around. Just to help out over here. Because he's got a shitload over here. I mean, he hasn't got a small force here. He's got quite a... So I'm just trying to see where... Yeah, let's drop an airstrike over there. And maybe one... over there. Just trying to see where he's gonna... what routes he gonna take. Because there's a lot here. No, we haven't killed that many of these guys. Trying to see what route he takes. What's he gonna do? If he goes this way around, or looks like he's wanting to assault there, but I don't know how he's getting there. Unless I must specify his route completely. You know what? I'm going to reattach him because there's nothing going on there. I'm going to move him specifically down to there, up to here, up to here, up to here, and then into there. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give him a specific order so that he follows it. Otherwise, he's just doing his own damn thing there. Right, let's see if that helps him. No. Oh, we got some airstrikes. Okay, let's drop them. 1, 2, and 3. Let's just drop them on that island there. So that oh, that's the HQ. Okay, I'm going to pause until there's further action. Yeah, so here we are, back. Alright, so it's day 5. We're kind of climbing up here. I think we should be able to get that objective between now and day 7, that's for sure. I've diverted, I've sent a whole regiment up there of infantry. And I also sent this legion. Where is he now? Oh, Jesus, the Legion. Let me have a look here. I've also sent them that they were helping out over here. These guys, this Legion. Remember they were helping out with the 1 regiment. I've also sent them up there now. Alright, just try and swamp him out of there. We're on a kind of like a better streak over here. Because I think we're holding on to that. We held on to that for this time. Let's just see if the Legion. There's no ways we're going to get through here. There's no ways to. There's too much here to go through here. I don't think we have enough force for that, but I do believe we can get these 2 objectives. And what's helping us here is also what's great is this kill count. Destroy the enemy. I mean, we almost killed that. We've almost got that up to 50. Right, up 50 points just for that, which has helped us a lot. This is a big help. We're still sitting on that, and we've got that one there. We got the 10. We're going to get that 13. He hasn't come near us. We're going to get this completion one as well. We just need to get that one. We don't need to worry about this one. We're going to leave that one away. We're going to get that one there. And then we've got this. Destroy the enemies helped us with 50 points, which is a big one. So all we need to do is just secure this, and I'm sure we can secure this objective here. I'm sure we can get it. See, a lot of them are surrendered here, which is great. I mean, that's really helping us here, man. Yeah, I think it helps when they surrender. I'm not sure if that's part of it. We need to push further through here. I think I'm going to push a little bit beyond there, so that we can go that side there, and him as well. Let him just drive past that thing there, so we can get, and you two. Also just a bit past there, so that we can like wipe him out around the area there. We should be able to get that. I'm sure we'll get this objective. There's nothing stopping us here. And we'll just hold this with the 1 regiment. Just keep it there, just to keep everything honest. Yeah, that's about it. That's all. It's basically, that's it. Just waiting to get this objective, which I think we should be able to get. I mean, I don't think we're going to have a problem here. I doubt we're going to have a problem here. I'm sure we're going to be able to get in there and drive him off there. And then we just hold on to those objectives until day 7. Which is another day. Okay, it's, till the beginning of day 7. Sorry. So it's 6 days, this scenario, in fact. We've got the whole day tomorrow till the early hours of the morning, just before 7. Alright, I'm going to pause this until there's nothing much else here going on here. I'm just fighting for this objective. I'm keeping it over there. Everybody's sort of hanging foul. So I'm going to pause it until there's further action. Yeah, so it's like 4 o'clock. We've got this objective. I don't know if I mentioned, I've taken this Italian. Where is it now? The CCNN Legion. He was going to come up there and help there, but I've decided to move him that side to take over there. Now he's now sleeping. I don't know why he's sleeping. He's not supposed to be sleeping, but we've got a reason he's sleeping. He's pretty tired. Okay, good. So we can't do much with him. But anyway, I diverted them a while ago to go take over there. because we got this objective, we're going to keep this one, and we have that one there, and we're on a winning. What's really helped us here is this destroy the enemy. I mean, look, we got 50 kills, 50 points, 50% knockout here, eh? That's a 50 kill ratio, 50%, yeah. So this is 50, this is a big help, eh? That's destroy the enemy. That's 50 points for us towards our victory. Yeah, so we didn't get a lot of that. We might not have made it, but we've held on to that, so we'll keep that objective. That's not the problem. We're going to hold on to that. We'll get the completion of that. This one we're not going to get. We kind of gave that one up, and then we'll hold on to whatever. We'll get the 10 points for occupation. Yeah, for completion, sorry. And then, yeah, it's finishing 7 o'clock, 12 o'clock tomorrow morning, day 7. So might as well just hang out here and just let it play through. Yeah, interesting scenario. The Allied one, was too long. As I said in that one, it went too long. This one didn't go too long because we had enough forces and there was enough to contend here. Yeah, this obviously wasn't going to happen. That was eventually going to happen. We had enough forces for both those sides. I wasn't sure there at one stage whether we'd have enough to go in there, but looks like we had enough. And then we got, there was an objective over here. Where is it now? This beachhead. We got that one, which is great. That one was down there. We're going to get this one, that one, and destroy the enemies helped us a big time, yeah. So, yeah. Love this scenario. Great scenario, this one. Much different playing as the Italians. Actually, I preferred playing as the Italians. It was more of a challenge than playing, because I won too easily. Once, if you watch that previous video, I mean, I got 3 islands here. I got holding there, and I was holding here, and I was holding there, and he couldn't get in here. I couldn't help each other, and he couldn't crack it. He couldn't crack this side, he couldn't crack that side, so he couldn't get in here, and I held all 3 of them. Yeah, so it was a decisive victory. It wasn't a hard victory, but that playing as the Allies, that thing should have ended sooner. Yeah, it should have been like a 4-day scenario, but then you can't, because now I'm playing as the Italians. You can't say now we now need to make this 4 days. In fact, we needed about 4 days or 5 days to get these objectives. So it's better that this scenario went to 7 days. For the Italians, it's perfect as 7 days, yeah. But for the Allies, it was just because once we got those islands there, we couldn't move out. We just sat. It was like watching a movie. But the Italians, we needed the 7 days. I'm sure of it. Especially now, the reason we needed it is because we didn't start with the occupation. You understand? We, with the Allies, we had all of these already occupied from day one. From day one. So we were getting occupation points and completion points. So, yeah. But for us as the Italians, we need 7 days to get in here, because then we need to also sit on there and get some occupation points as well. I hope I'm explaining myself. Well, it's finished now. Let's just see what we got. Looks like a win, but I don't know. You never know. Yeah, it was a draw. Okay, so it was a draw. It was fair enough. It said, yeah, we were winning, but fair enough. It was a draw. The battle ended in a stalemate. I'm relieved that the enemy has finally been checked, but I must warn you that some at HQ are beginning to doubt whether you are the right man for the job. Remember, neither you nor I can afford another result such as this. I can't pronounce that. Rudolph Graziani. Okay, Commander-in-Chief. All right. Yeah, we killed a lot of his units. He lost more than us in anti-personnel, and he lost more than us in everything else. So he lost more than, not double, but he lost a fair amount more. We had 100, and he ended up 100. Now I don't know how he got 100. This is what I'm curious about, because I mean, not only we should have won this thing, because we not only got this 50 points, which is a huge amount to get, that we wiped out of his unit. We got the 25, which is the completion. It took us a while to get in there. We gave this up. Fair enough. We didn't contest that, but I mean that's not enough to get the draw. And we held that one. We got that almost. We did the airhead and we did the beachhead. So yeah, explain that to me. Why is this thing ending in a draw? We got the majority of the points here. Yeah. Okay, he did hold this one. But I think, when you play as the Allies, I think his victory point thing was 50 there. So he gets much more points for holding these. But everything else, and we destroyed the enemy. We got these 50 bonus points. I mean, we wiped out we got all 50 points for destroying the enemy. So we killed a shitload of his O's. Yeah, so I don't know why we didn't even get a minor victory. Draw doesn't sound right. I mean, we finally got that. We got all our objectives that we needed to get. All of our objectives we got. We finally crept up and got, and we couldn't move faster than this, man. Really, there was no chance. Our reinforcements were coming from this side, not from this side. So I held on to that with one unit. Fair enough. The only two O's that were on this side came that side. There was nothing else. The reinforcements came from here, a little bit from here, and then the majority from here. Now, to get these O's all the way down that way to take those objectives wasn't going to happen. This was the shortest path. So these guys went up the pipe. Those guys, I sent most of them there to secure that. Once that is secured, then I got them to help take this one and take that over there. And then the rest of those weren't going to come and take this in time. There wasn't just enough forces. I don't think so. And for the Italians, obviously seeing that now there was a draw, there wasn't enough time for the Italians. The Italians the Axis didn't have enough time. The Allies had too much. They could have ended it on day 3. This could have been maybe a 10-day scenario for the Italians, for the Axis. Yeah, because I mean we didn't have enough time to hold on to that long enough. Because I mean if you look at that, we got 3 out of the 50. We got the 10 completion, fair enough, but 3 out of the 50. That means the longer he sat on that, the less chance we got to get points from that. Are you with me there? And then 9 out of 15. So this made the difference between maybe a minor victory. But I can't see us getting there quicker. I promise you I can't. I mean, I can't see our forces that we had now getting to these objectives faster so they can hold them for longer. I can't see that happening with the timing and everything that arrived. And I can't see us ever getting that one with us forces beginning over here and having to work their way up. I mean, he's got a shitload over here. He's got a bit. We'd have to put a sizable force to take that. This is not a small force like a little battalion. We'd have to commit, maybe even more than a regiment to take that. So I think we committed our forces correctly in terms of size. This side here we did manage to get, and then that side was feasible. But I mean, to fight up this road here, it took a while. I mean, look at all the casualties. We wiped out 50 points of his enemy. Look at all this done. I hate to imagine if we didn't get this 50 destroyed, this would have been a loss for us. It would have been a loss. Now, sometimes these scenario objectives are a little wonky. If we didn't get that 50, even though we held all these objectives and we finally got them, this might have been a big loss for us. So the 50 is what made us get a draw, really, carry us over. If we didn't get that, we would have been in trouble. So I can't see us getting anything from here to there to get this objective. That we gave up. I can't see anybody taking that objective. These two were viable, but the problem is the time it takes to get them. And I mean, I went as fast as I could. I mean, I sent this lot directly up the path. I sent 2 lots eventually of reinforcements directly up the path. I sent the guys directly up there. Then I alternated them. I can't see how this would have come much quicker than what it did. And this one. Unless we got Superman on our sides with ZB Roadrunner, you can go at like double the speed. I can't see that without giving these guys adequate rest. Well, this is my take on this fight. But I mean, that didn't mean I didn't love it. I thought it was brilliant, and it was much more of a challenge as the Axis. As I could see when I played as the Allies, I won easily. And I couldn't understand it. I thought, well, maybe he didn't have enough forces. No, he had enough forces. The Axis had enough, yeah. There wasn't too little. I think it just didn't have enough to take this third objective, but these two were pretty much, we had enough to take these two, definitely, and then to hold all this. So it wasn't a problem with the forces. I think it was just a timing issue. I just don't think we had enough time to get to those objectives and hold them. And hold them for long enough to accumulate there. So I think the timing we just didn't have enough time. We had enough forces, but not enough time. Very, very enjoyable much more challenging as the Italians. But yeah, it was brilliant scenario. Enjoyed it a lot. All right, I think I've said enough. I think I've covered everything. Sean from Combat Simulations. Please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And also hit the notification button so you can get updated on all my future videos. And if you like realistic combat simulations from ancients to modern, reviews, overviews, tips, then this is the channel to subscribe to, and it's free as well. And leave comments and suggestions. And watch my videos. It helps me a lot. Watch the entire thing and like them and share them. That also helps a lot. All right, until our next Command Ops 2 fight, good day on you.